Hi everyone, Sally Twellman here. Thank you for joining me today. So I want to talk to you about mantras. I'm sure most of you have heard mantras, people talking about mantras in yoga and morning mantras and daily mantras and important mantras that you need. Well, I want to talk to you about what a mantra is and why they are important. And they are important. So basically, a mantra is a statement or a slogan that we say frequently. Now, unknowingly, we have mantras for ourselves, and we may not even know it. These mantras are typically actually what are getting in our way of making change, being brave, being courageous, and being happy. Because we are constantly telling ourselves certain things that create action in our life, or inaction, or procrastination, or fear, or whatever. What we think creates what we do. The thing about that is that every thought that we have is actually a creation of our life experience and our perception. Therefore, it can totally be changed. And that actually gives us so much power to start making courageous and hard changes in our life if only we know what is holding us back. And typically, what is holding us back are our belief systems and our thoughts. So, our belief systems are basically unconscious ideas that cause us to take certain action. So, you believe that you can't stay on a diet. Therefore, when you start a new lifestyle plan, you subconsciously create sabotage situations that keep you from executing consistently. If, on the other hand, you believe that you can make changes and that those changes are going to be positive and sustainable, you will start making those changes. And you can see that type of mental activity in everything that we do. I know one big one for me was my stuttering and my speech. I had this subconscious belief system that people didn't really want to hear what I had to say, or that what I had to say was not important. Once I fully understood what that subconscious belief system was, I was able to create new thought patterns that allowed me to start taking bold action, which has propelled me in amazing ways. And that is really all mantras are just new thought patterns that you consciously make for yourself. If you want to change belief systems, you have to practice new thoughts. This is actually step number one of what I do with all of my clients, is understanding what our current thought patterns are and what is holding us back. So step number one, take some time to write down your thoughts, especially around the areas that you specifically want to change. Weight loss, lifestyle habits, career change, standing up for yourself, making new friends. What are your thoughts that are going through your head in situations like that? And then after you have kind of a list and you understand what is going on, then non-judgmentally identify those thoughts that are not serving you well. So, like, it wasn't serving me well to tell myself that nobody cared what I had to say, or what I was saying was not important. And so then once I identified what those mental conversations were, I created mantras or statements that were exactly the opposite. I am smart. I am insightful. Another big one is for people, I am confident. I am worthy of having an opinion. All of these are just new thoughts that you have the opportunity to create for yourself. Really interesting fact. Every thought that we have actually creates neuro pathways in our brain. The thoughts that we consistently have all the time that we take action on are just pathways that we have walked down over and over and over again. If you want new thoughts and therefore new action, just create new thought patterns. I make this sound very simple, but it's not. Because very often we will be thinking things and not really realizing it. The whole point is just to practice something new very consciously, and then the more you do that, the more that will become your default. I hope that this helps you, and I hope that you can start taking empowered, confident action in your life. If this has helped you, please be sure and leave me a comment below this video or on Facebook or Twitter or wherever, and let me know how it has benefited you. Also, if you loved it, please share it with 3 people that you think would also benefit from it. In the meantime, until next time, have a wonderful, empowered, beautiful day, and I will see you soon.